Okay, so have you ever had one of those days or weeks even where you just feel like you need a good laugh?
Oh, absolutely. Like you just need to let go and have some fun.
Yeah, exactly. And it's funny because I was just thinking about that. And then I saw that Voices of Broadway is doing this new show called Comedy Tonight.
Oh, yeah, I saw that too. It looks really interesting.
It does. And it's perfect timing because we could all use a little more laughter in our lives, right?
Right. And what's really cool is that we have some great sources to dive into for this one.
We do. We have this fantastic article from London's Broadway Buzz. And then, of course, the Voices of Broadway website has a ton of information too.
It's a great combination because the article really sets the stage by talking about laughter as this universal balm and how Comedy Tonight is all about bringing people together through joy and humor.
Yeah, that's a really great point because, like, sometimes you just need to step away from everything and just laugh.
Exactly. And the article even mentions the science behind it, how laughing releases endorphins and actually makes you feel better. That's so true. You know, when you have a really good laugh and you just feel lighter afterwards?
It's like a natural mood booster. And what I love is that Voices of Broadway is tapping into that power.
It's an opportunity to appreciate not just the laughs, but the talent and artistry behind them. And speaking of Voices of Broadway, the article does give us a little bit of background on the group itself.
It does. It mentions their legacy of Broadway musical performances, which I think is really important to highlight.
It is because it tells us that they have a deep understanding of musical theater, which is essential for pulling off a show like this.
They're not just some random group trying their hand at comedy. They have the experience and the expertise to make it truly special.
And there's that great quote from one of the performers in the article that says, "Bringing laughter to life one performance at a time."
Oh yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
Really sums up the essence of what they're trying to do.
It's a perfect mission statement for Comedy Tonight. Now, if we turn to the Voices of Broadway Show Choir website, we can get even more specific details about the show.
Let's do that because I'm really curious to see what they have to say.
First off, it's great to see that they actually link to the Broadway Buzz article on their site. It shows that they're proud of the buzz they're generating.
It's like they're saying, hey, check out what people are saying about us.
Exactly. But what's really exciting is the description of the show itself. It says that Comedy Tonight will feature selections from comedic musicals and comedic songs from serious musicals.
Ooh, that's an interesting combination. I'm intrigued.
Me too. It suggests that they're going to cover a wide range of humor within the world of musical theater.
So we might get some classic comedic numbers from shows that are known for being funny.
Right. But we might also be surprised by some unexpected comedic moments from shows that are typically more serious.
That's a great point. It's like they're taking us on a comedic journey through musical theater with some familiar stops and some delightful surprises along the way. And the website also makes it clear who Voices of Broadway is. They proudly declare themselves London's only Broadway choir.
Yeah, that's a bold statement. It sets them apart from other choirs in the area.
It's like they're saying, this is what we do, and we do it better than anyone else.
And their mission, as stated on the site, is to present well-balanced programs of traditional choral singing, along with choreography, staging, costumes, special effects, and props.
Whoa, so it's not just singing, it's a full-on theatrical experience.
Exactly. They're not just standing there in robes. They're bringing these Broadway musical stories to life through movement costumes and even special effects.
That sounds amazing. It's like they're creating a mini Broadway right there on stage.
And they specifically mention acting the song, which is key for a show like this because the comedy has to come through in the performance as well as the lyrics.
It's like they're embodying the characters and situations,
Yeah.
which makes the humor so much more effective.
Right.
Well, first and foremost, it's clear that this is going to be a top-notch production with a talented cast, a dedicated creative team, and a passion for musical theater that shines through.
Absolutely. And it's not just about the performance itself. It's about creating an atmosphere of shared joy and laughter.
It's an opportunity to escape the everyday stresses of life and just immerse yourself in the pure fun of musical comedy. So it's a show that can be enjoyed on multiple levels. Whether you're looking for a lighthearted evening of entertainment or a more insightful exploration of the art of making people laugh, Comedy Tonight has something to offer.
It does. And for anyone who loves musical theater or comedy, or even better, the magical combination of the two, this show is a must-see.
It's a chance to experience the unique joy that comes from seeing talented performers bring laughter to life on stage.
And on that note, here's a final thought for our listeners. In a world that often feels divided and serious, could an evening dedicated to shared laughter and the power of performance be one of the most unifying and uplifting experiences we can have?
It's something to think about, and I, for one, am excited to see Voices of Broadway bring that vision to life with comedy tonight.
Me too. It sounds like it's going to be a truly special evening.